it's just gone 7:30. Just left the guest house. It's nice and early, the sun's not really up yet. It's fairly cool. As I said yesterday, ahead of me, about 1 kilometre, there's quite a big hill. It's a rise of about 800 metres. So plan is to try and get that over and done with before the sun comes out. So let's go. Hello, somebody! Almost there. Got about 100 metres to go, I reckon. And then we're at the top. It's just on 10 o'clock now. Oh, and it is warm. Alright, so we made it to the top. It's taken me just over an hour. The other side of those hills in the distance is where we started, down in the valley. Not a bad view either up here. We start heading down for a little while. It's only about 200 metres of descent before we start going back up again. But at least from here the hills aren't as big. I think over the next few days the biggest rises are only of about 200 metres. So I think that's the biggest hill done. Hopefully. Lunchtime. Alright, coming up for 2 o'clock. Just had lunch, not quite sure what it was, rice and something. It was pretty nice. Time to hit the road again. Looky what I found. That to me looks like a camping site. Down there. Let's go find out. Right, well the sign says that way. There's a tourist information centre, but that's closed. This guy's not a lot of help. But we'll go down and see what we can find. Well, that wasn't that successful, to be honest. The track where the sign said the campsite was ends just there, and there isn't much here. Now there is space to put the tent, that's for sure, but I think the campsite is long gone. Through there you might just be able to make out a building. That's an old toilet block. So So I guess at one stage this was the campsite. Normally I probably would stay, but if I'm honest, it absolutely stinks around here. It smells like something has died. So I think I'm going to carry on. It's getting quite late now. We're just coming up to 5 o'clock. Down that way is where I came in. And there is quite a big village down there with 1 or 2 guest houses in. I'd much prefer to camp, to be honest. But I'm not staying here. My standards aren't that high, but they're not this low either. So I think I might have a look back into town, check out the prices of a guest house. I've only spent, I think, about £2.50 today, a couple of bottles of water and lunch. So my budget will still stretch for a guest house, but I think I'll head back in and see. If they're expensive, I'll keep on going and hopefully try and find somewhere to put the tent up within the next half an hour. Let's go see. Okay, since the campsite wasn't a success, I came back into the village on a hunt for a guest house, and I just found this place. Normally I would have gone probably straight past, as it looks posh and expensive and out of my budget, but amazingly, to stay here for the night has cost me 50,000 kip, which at today's rates it's about £4.31. Come check this place out. It's getting late and I'm getting hungry, and I think before it gets too dark, we'll take a walk into the village and see if I can't find something. Alright, so I have no idea what I've just ordered. It all kind of looks like this. Be a surprise anyway. Well, I don't think that was too bad a guess. Rice with chicken, I think. Could have been worse. I'm so not going to want to leave this place tomorrow. So that's it, end of another day. This morning it was all about the hills, as I thought it would be. It was hot and hard work, but then again this is Laos, so it's kind of what I was expecting. But at least this afternoon I got quite a lot of descent in, so things sped up a bit. Despite not being able to camp, I've pretty much landed on my feet here. So I think the plan for tonight, have a shower, my first since arriving in the country. The last one was back in Thailand. And then sit back and enjoy the views, I think. See you tomorrow.